Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This is Play the Hits, and I'm Chris.
Yeah, this is Max. Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
Holy shit, it's been 5 whole minutes, but we decided to split this episode up and do an extended kind of E3 recap. So,
There's so much to talk about.
there really is. But going back to Resident Evil 2 for just a moment, some people are kind of like bitching about the over-the-shoulder gunplay. I'm actually all for that, as long as it's not used the way Resident Evil 6 did it, and just completely surrendering it to like the action genre. I want there to be tension. Like, I want it to feel slow and clunky.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I think they're doing that.
I agree with you, and I don't think most people do. Like, I talked to Raj about this, and certain games like, God Hand, I think, was kind of clunky, and maybe the game suffered for that, but I just love it for all of its faults. But Resident Evil, I'm okay with clunky if it like serves the purpose. In this day and age, it's Capcom, it's a major company. You know, if they wanted to make it where the joystick could take you towards the camera and in front, and they could pan the camera out a couple of feet from Leon so you could see more. I don't want to see more. I want to be surprised by shit.
Exactly.
You know? I want to be
That's what was so great about the fixed camera angles in the original, was that things were waiting to jump out at you on every corner. If you have a free controlling camera that you can zoom out and in and all that shit, there's no surprises. But
you could be really careful and see over every angle, every corner, and you're not going to be scared. You're not going to be shocked by anything.
Yeah. Like if it's that over the shoulder thing and you hear like a window shatter behind you, that's terrifying shit, or it can be.
Because it's going to take you a little bit to turn around, and it's pretty much.
And you don't know what's going to be there.
By being basically on the shoulder, or like maybe a foot away over the shoulder, it kind of limits your view a bit, you know. And in a way, it is more realistic as to what they would see. You got to whip around, you got to really turn your head and be like, okay, what's going on, you know, rather than having this lakitu around you, you know, they can. 10 feet radius looking around.
Mario 64.
I'm cool with the over the shoulder. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. You know, the fixed camera angle would have been fine too if it really looked polished as hell, but I'm totally down for this.
Yeah, like in fact, like that was one of my I can't really call it a disappointment, because I think that this over the shoulder thing is going to work well for it. But I was curious as to whether or not they would do like fixed angles in full 3D.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, like ultra high res pre-rendered backgrounds as like a love letter to the original. But I am more than happy with what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
seriously.
Like looking at the game and like the quality distinction between pre-rendered backgrounds and full 3D is no longer noticeable. Like they've got it nailed.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, you don't need the pre-rendered backgrounds anymore. You know, if you can interact with everything, but it's still going to look, you know, polished. And from the
combat demo that they showed, it looks like even though you do have more mobility with your aiming, like the zombies are way more aggressive. And they come at you
freaky as hell.
Yeah, they do.
I love how they look.
So you're already terrified of them just because of the visual design, which is something they haven't been able to do with zombies for a long time. Is like, how do you make zombies scary anymore? They did it.
Yeah. One thing I didn't like is Leon. I don't know if they're gonna change it. If it's just like,
this thing,
is now what is with these Square games and having like these guardians, but with like little buddies, like little, you know, like the fucking spheres in FF4, you know, and and the convention is always take those things out first.
Yep.
Like you never go after the big guy first.
Nope. But gotta get the runes.
Gotta get those little fuckers because somehow they're stronger, or they heal, or whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah, all kinds of horrible things.
But yeah, Leon was kind of like, in the gameplay demo, it was like, oh, you asshole, what the ass? Like, he just seemed not like he didn't seem like himself. It was a little weird at one point.
I can't tell if that's, you know, just trying to appeal to a mature audience, or like, hey, look how grown up we are now, or that was always the developer's intention and you just couldn't get away with that on the PS1. Like, I'm not sure. I think they can still do Leon justice.
Yeah. It almost like took the I think at worst it can almost take the scary factor away by being like so angry.
Right.
It's just like, damn it, you bit me. What the hell?
Now, if there's like scenes of him like, seeing one of these zombies like eat someone's face and he's like vomiting, he's like, oh fuck, this is so screwed up, man. Like that I can get behind because that's kind of like
cool with
a form of trauma, which is basically what you need to be feeling for a, post-apocalypse kind of thing.
Yeah, but if it ever turns into like, these fuckers are at it again kind of thing.
Yeah. Fucking Umbrella. Let's take the fight to them. Shit. This is real bad.
Oh, damn.
I'm about to get raped.
Wow.
I am raped.
Like, as soon as they came back.
Okay.
That's what they did. Seriously.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, because I had already selected the attack. I should have been paying closer attention to the countdown.
Oh, to the countdown?
Yeah.
You already... Okay. Fucking pods.
No, not Fire World. Let's do another Aura World.
Scourge of the future. Pods.
Yeah, seriously.
But you're down here to, like, get food or something, right?
Yeah, to check on the cellar and the people who went down to get food.
Okay.
Okay, so now... I think that should get him. Yep. Okay, cool. I called it.
Right.
Yeah, all of a sudden it gets kind of tense. Like, the boss fights are more tense than I remember. But, it's been a long time since I've played a not New Game Plus save.
Oh, yeah.
So that's something to consider about this playthrough. Is like, I've actually got to try. Like, this game, it was simple, but it wasn't always easy. Like, they had some really creative boss fights.
I love the battle system in this game, though.
Yeah,
it's
very
just
well
depending
done.
on your party, like just the kind of attacks you have, and waiting for the right time to attack, and using the formation,
it introduced
the enemies.
It introduced a tension for the ATB system that was not present in it was present in Final Fantasy V, but that was more based on the enemy's stats and aggressiveness than it was like actual use of tactics. In this one, like, every boss has a gimmick you gotta learn, and then take them down based on that.
Yeah,
which I really like.
I wouldn't say it's like a puzzle, but it is kind of figuring them out.
Yeah, you actually have to put thought into it. It's not just like, okay, let's level up to a certain point, and then we're good.
Yeah. And
that's all you had to do in 4 and 6. Like, if you were at the right level, the bosses were a breeze.
Yeah, basically. You could, if you were having trouble, just grind a little bit.
Yep. In this one, you can be like 5 levels over, but if you're attacking the boss without taking down those pods first, they're gonna wreck your day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
to a point, I think it does get to a point where you just can become pretty powerful.
Oh
too.
yeah, of course. I mean, every game has that.
Every game, and I look forward to that even in these games eventually, where you just feel like a beast.
That's usually when you get the rainbow. Shit. Get over here and get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Got him. Squeak, I give up.
Squeak.
Why can't it talk?
Squeak.
Okay. B, Y, and A. So I'm using the Xbox controller. So I've got to actually look at what's B and what's Y.
So okay. Bottom left.
So right, top, down. Right, top, down.
Hell?
Yeah, because it's the Xbox controller, so it's different.
Oh, wait a second, but I was thinking we're playing the SNES version.
Me too, which is why I had to take a second to catch myself. BYA.
Okay, good.
BYA. Bya. Bya!
Just think B.
Dude, remember fucking, what was his name? Not Herman Cain, but,
Dean. Howard
Dean. Bya!
50 state play-in. We're gonna go to Iowa, Oklahoma, Washington. Yeah, who could forget? Don't fuck it up.
But I'm doing it.
Don't fuck it up.
What's it want? I did switch it so that B is confirm instead of cancel. So BYA, would it be AYB?
Maybe switch the options again and see if it works.
There we go. I was just mashing on it. That was dumb. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, I completely forgot where we were before we actually started talking about this game.
Let's see, Resident Evil, and
So just kind of talking about like the graphics and how like I'm not gonna miss the pre-rendered backgrounds as much as I thought I would, basically.
yeah,
Just because the Resident Evil engine that they're doing the game on looks so great anyways, and again it can build a different kind of tension. Like you said, the lighting effects are now so advanced, there's no such thing as like static lighting anymore. Like the flashlight lends a lot of tension just to walking down corridors
just to see
that
where
are
it's
actually
not
familiar.
pointing.
Yeah, right. Like so, you know, we know the layout of the police station roughly. It seems like they stayed relatively true to it with, you know, some new corridors and ways to get around.
And like the bathroom and stuff was new, but I thought that was interesting that the whole thing is obviously new because how they built it just looks different. But yet I was like, oh,
but it's familiar.
It's like, oh, I know where he is. You see the desks piled up, and it's like, oh, kind of by that classroom.
And like they made the point about like, oh, this is a famous room because you see the liquor walk like right past the window, right? And so to not have that there, so they're revisiting familiar locales and locations, like, and they're playing with your expectations.
Yep, they're doing that again,
which is what they did with Remake, and that was
which is great,
which made that game so perfect.
Now, you know, for the veterans, you're psyching yourself out.
Yeah, because you think you know what's coming, and so it'll be kind of cool because there's a group of, you know, middle-aged men like us that played it in 1997, and we'll be thinking, okay, so get ready for this, and then something totally different happens. But then there's also going to be a completely new generation of people playing it, and, you know, they'll be completely taken off guard as well. So that's awesome. They found a way to make it something new and exciting for everyone. So it would be like a great entry point for the series because, you know, what did classic Resident Evil actually look and feel like? Well, it was a lot like this, only, you know, with much more limited technology. But here's something that you can enjoy.
That's basically,
if you're used to current consoles.
This is kind of the feel. You know, what could they do with the PlayStation 1? You know, back then. But it's I think that and Smash are what I'm most excited for sure. Both are that I'm not one that pre-orders much at all, but probably will for those two.
Now, did they mention if there was any kind of special edition of Resident Evil 2 coming out? Because I would love, like, if
I didn't hear anything about that.
I mean, I would be all about, like, what that might be, whether they, like, include the original soundtrack or who knows, like, maybe, like, throw in, like, a download code for the original game or something. That would be tight.
Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah, because they don't have that, I don't think. Well, let's see. PS4, I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, PS4 has the classics. They have, like, PS1, PS2 games, but they don't have Resident Evil 2 as far as I know.
Right.
Although they do have Code Veronica, which I should have gotten when it was literally $3 a few months ago.
Fucking Code Veronica. There's another classic, man.
That's a game that's ripe for remaking, and I think they could change that one around quite a bit, because there's certain things about that game, like the character of Steve in general, who's just annoying. Jesus Christ.
Hey, everybody, it's Steve,
guys. I am not sad at all. I wish his death was more gruesome.
Weird Spanish accent for some reason, but like more like a stereotypical like essay than like anything actually resembling, you know.
Yep. No, it's still the era. I feel like they could still get away with a bit.
Right. Yeah, Resident Evil has kind of a dicey relationship with Hispanics, doesn't he? Remember Carlos?
Oh, Resident Evil 0?
Yeah, the convict Carlos. I mean, he was a step up from Steve, for sure.
He was. Oh, my God.
Still kind of a walking stereotype.
Yeah. Man. Yeah.
But yeah, no, Code Veronica, there's like a real interesting story with that I never knew about. It turns out that was the game that Capcom wanted to be Resident Evil 3, and Nemesis was supposed to be almost like a before there was DLC, it could have been considered DLC for Resident Evil 2, like a side story to whet your appetite for the next big entry. But you know, because they had that partnership with Sony going on,
they had to call it 3?
Yeah,
for some reason?
They had to call it 3, basically to preserve that working relationship with Sony, even though they moved on to bigger and better hardware with the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And you know, eventually Code Veronica got released a on the PS2 as well, but it's kind of too little, too late. So
Yeah.
like in the minds of the developers, though, Code Veronica was the next big step of the story.
And it's so obvious when you play both the games.
Yeah,
You know,
it actually moves forward
3
the main plot.
3 is like a side B or something,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then Code Veronica is literally the story continuing. Like everything
Exactly.
happens in Code Veronica that advances the narrative.
Yeah, I mean, it freaking solves the mystery of like what happened to Chris. It brings back Wesker and yeah. I mean, and not only that though, it was really well done. Like the mechanics of it felt like a nice. It kind of felt halfway between, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4, which is what you would expect from Resident Evil 3.
It was the pinnacle of that tank control classic Resident Evil.
Absolutely. Well, until Remake came out, of course.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, the Day of Lavos.
This is the
Yeah, a moment of silence for the Protodome. This was fucking intimidating the first time
It's
you played
scary.
this game.
And actually, I
Scary
remember,
shit.
like, I can't hear anything right now, but I remember, I don't know if it's the music or something. I think it is. It's like, this is a freaky part.
Lavos' theme.
This, I remember, this scared me.
Though, part of me really wishes we kind of got to explore, like, the nice future before Lavos showed up.
Right?
'Cause that looks really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I want to explore Dome City.
Yeah, this is, I mean, that's a little more intimidating than the Judgment of Light from Kefka's Tower, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Just this, like,
Face there.
unstoppable, like, it's almost like, Stephen King's It. Like, it's just this otherworldly force.
It's like, what the hell is this thing?
Yeah.
And it's, you don't even know what to do with it.
Yep. Man, fuck Lavos. And
This
then
is the way the world ends.
Yeah, and
Not
basically
with
just
the
this like
love.
parasite. It's kind of like I kind of think FF7 borrowed like Genova from this game. to an
Yeah, I
extent.
think about that. It's just this parasite that's feeding off the earth, and
Mhm.
well, I guess Lavos has been here a lot longer than Genova was, but yeah.
Actually, do they
it's-
give like a real solid timeline for Genova? Like how many?
I
Like,
don't know.
ages
Let me
was
let
it
me
that
think
she?
about. I feel like
Like how old are the Cetra? Like I think they were a little
I think
dicey
it's like-
about it.
I don't know if it's hundreds or it's thousands of years, but yeah,
I think it's
Genova's been there for
closer
a
to
while.
thousands, but I mean with Lavos it's millions. She felt like
Yeah.
what 65 million BC.
Whenever like Lavos is already there, well, what's the earliest? Like 65,000 or 65 million
65
BC?
million
Yeah.
BC, yeah. And,
Yeah.
and that's where you see Lavos fall. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
you're right.
really-
Millions upon millions of years, where it just kind of dictates humankind's evolution, which is,
Yeah,
freaky in its own right.
yeah.
Because, like, how much of, like, humanity's, like, sentience do you have to thank Lavos
Do they
for?
owe to
Yeah.
this parasite and basically our DNA and what makes us us? You know, it just comes from this thing
Yep.
just doing what it needed to basically feed, which is it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. But still, like, great plot device. Really wonderful narrative. But yeah, this part does tend to drag on a little bit because we're only about halfway through the future segment.
Through the future?
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
met Robo yet
Haven't
or
gotten
gone to the
Robo.
Robodome yet. Or whatever it's called. Robodome.
Robodome.
That sounds like a futuristic
That
like
sounds like some
reality
Mad
show,
Max
right?
shit there,
yeah,
dude.
right. Welcome to Robodome.
Robodome.
Here is fucking Tyrannosaurus sex. Here's the monster truck who don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It seems like the Robodome.
Tyrannosaurus
Throw the whole
sex.
gauntlet at
what
you.
did I borrow? What did I steal that from?
Tyrannosaurus what?
Tyrannosaurus sex.
I don't know.
It was either Family Guy or The Simpsons.
Okay. Well, it brings me some small comfort that come from.
Yeah, that didn't just exit my brain. Tyrannosaurus sex.
Sex.
The dino truck who don't give a fuck. that I made up. Oh man. I should like pedal wrestling if this whole pasture thing doesn't work out. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, hey guys, we found your friend down there. He's seen better days.
But on an unrelated note, we have about 130 pounds of.
Of what? Sorry, you cut out there. Did your heater come on?
Oh, no. It's like in unrelated news, we have about food.
Huh, for some reason you're breaking up.
Oh, uh-oh.
Like just now it started. Don't know why.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, but for some reason it like cut you off those last two sentences. I think we're in good shape, but that was
Okay,
weird.
it might have been Maybe I was like messing with a cord or something.
Huh. I think we're all right. But yeah.
Well, it was a cannibalism joke. So
it was a cannibalism.
go.
It was
fucking
real. It
ruined
was
it.
it was the kind of highbrow humor that you expect of Play the Hits.
Yeah, but too bad. No.
I'm gonna get you to like get on board with a tagline one day.
Like I come in every video. Wham 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 wazzle.
Yeah. Well, what did we try like with the Final Fantasy VII finale? Like, we're here to play the hits. Maybe if we actually get big, that's never gonna happen, but that's okay. Let's rest in the Enetron. Remind me, did you ever
still
play...
hungry?
Yeah, right. Remind me, did you ever play Chrono Cross?
Yeah, but I never really went through the whole game.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say the Enetrons make a reappearance in Chrono Cross, like near the end, which is kind of a cool
that's
nod.
funny.
Same thing too. It's like, yeah, you're still hungry.
Yeah. No, I think my cousin played through the entire game, and I've seen a lot of it. So, and it's definitely I hate myself for not playing through the whole thing myself.
Could
but
side quest through these sewers, but I think I'll just come back.
wait a second.
What's up?
How do you get to the? Isn't the sewers where you have to go?
No, the sewers take you down to Lavos' mountain down south, and there's, to my recollection, there's not a real strong reason to do it. I'd rather go to meet Johnny and ride the jet bike and meet Robo.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Now, I don't know why, but I have a nasty habit of choking on these races sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll just fucking lose, and I'm not quite sure why. It's a real simple process to beat him, but every once in a while, I just tank it.
Why is it always racing in the future?
Yeah, right?
Why is that the thing?
Yeah, they always have to have some kind of a nod to Mad Max. Bro! You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead is the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? Oh, and they're gone. They just take off while he's talking. Don't you dare chicken out, babe. I kind of picture him sounding like what was that?
He's so cool.
Yeah, right. What was that guy's name from Shenmue? What's groovin', bro?
Goro.
Goro, yes.
Hey, you bro.
Hey, you bro.
Fucking Goro, yeah.
Oh man, I fucking miss Goro. Dude, if they bring him back for Shenmue 3, I'll be so happy.
Oh yeah, they better.
Goro just grows up out of nowhere. What's groovin', bro? Same voice actor.
In China for no reason.
Yeah, right.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
I can use my helm, man.
I missed you, bro. Oh man, that would be the greatest like plot twist. Like, oh man, Ryo Hazuki has no leads. He's out of money, and he just suffered a major defeat in his first fight with Lan Di. But then,
shit.
Goro fucking shows up. Whew.
All
Barely,
right.
see, that's what I'm saying. I tend to boost too soon, and then like Johnny will just like lap me like the second before the finish line. Oh, it sucks. I think this is one of the only times you actually have to do this, though. Or I don't think you're ever required to do it again.
It's like they put a little Rayman sprite suddenly in for Chrono.
Yeah, right.
That sprite is not great.
No, but hey,
That's okay. It's still
it was mode 7.
Awesome. They just added so much shit to this game. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Also, how many of this one building did they design in this world?
Right.
It's like the Empire State Building, but many of them. Like they just ran out of ideas in the future. Oh man, here's Protodome.
Fuck it, just had a bunch of windows.
Yeah.
Who cares? You think the people from the East Continent are ever gonna mingle with the West Continent?
Yeah, I think you broke up again there, but I got the gist of what you were saying.
Oh, damn.
Fucking East Continent. Like Melchior. Hey guys, do you see over across this pond to the East Continent? Yeah, are they building a skyscraper that looks exactly like ours? You better take care of that. With a skyscraper that matches it exactly. Oh man. What a great future.
Yeah. Truly a utopia.
Truly a bland utopia for us all. Now, she really doesn't have anything except healing spells, so she's just going to attack. Boom. Good hit.
Wow. Hey, that ain't bad.
Tight.
I just lined up for you.
Wow, there was no point in doing Fire Whirl. Cyclone is actually more effective on these dudes. Whatever.
Fire Whirl's still cool.
Yeah, I know. It just looks
It's
badass.
still just like, yeah, your best move with this party.
And we've got an Enetron right here, so fuck MP. But you're still as smooth before.
I love that.
Yeah, you're missing the little sound effect too. That little kind of sounds like a weak fart.
Oh.
Ruh-roh. It's in bad shape. Oh, so another thing, like a game that I don't really care about, but was a cool idea on Ubisoft's part. There's like that space shooter that, like on the Nintendo version, you get Star Fox. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't see much of that, but that's what I heard about. It's like a Star Fox kind of crossover thing.
Yeah, like to a game that I was largely ignoring, the fact that they just like plopped Star Fox in there actually made me pay attention to it a little bit. Like that might be a good rental or something.
Yeah, but I don't know. So what is this game like?
It's like a Skylander sort of thing, but with space shooters. So you get like these toys that they aren't amiibo. They were very clear on that, but they have like these little toys, and you can, you know, incorporate them into the game. Who knows? It may be like when Connor starts gaming, that might be like what's really in during his, you know, first.
Yeah.
Gaming.
I wonder, like,
either I'm going to completely ignore this game, or my house is going to be overtaken by it. Good morning, mistress. I am Sex Robot. You remember Whitest Kids You Know, right? I think we've had this talk before.
Yeah, Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah, you remember the Sex Robot bit?
I do not.
Do you want to get down? He's coming to your town. Oh, no, he's not. Sex Robot, Sex Robot. Sex Robot, Sex Robot. He's made of sex.
Okay, that is something
and so
that sounds
basically,
like I'll have to watch.
yeah, right. So basically, Sex Robot, he just goes around like, he doesn't actually have sex with anything. He's like this really like cheap ass looking robot, and he just kind of annoys people, and like he gets arrested, and then he's like on trial, and the judge is like trying to take the whole thing seriously, but he's just doing this dance and going Sex Robot, Sex Robot. Well, and the whole thing ends with him being hanged, and for some reason it actually kills him. After this is done, man, you have got to look up the Sex Robot video from Whitest Kids
That's
You
such
Know.
a good show. Whitest Kids
I know,
You Know.
right? Oh, man. Maybe I'll add it to the end of this episode. Sex Robot, Sex Robot. Oh, man. What a great show.
Robo, can you help us get out of here?
I am
Have
only
sex with
programmed
you?
for
No.
one thing.
Just help us, like, kill rats and by having sex with them? No. Dear God.
Marley, Luca, Chrono, you are awfully uptight. Let me help you release your sexual inhibitions. Robo, for the last time, we will shut you down. That thing on his back, it is literally a giant dildo.
It's like a huge fleshlight.
Oh, God.
Or both. Why not both?
One thing that he doesn't tell you about the people in 1,000 years in the future, they have evolved tremendous penises. Oh, God.
Well,
Well, I know what we're calling this episode.
That's Robot.
Who will stay behind? I think Marley is kind of canon stay behind, because Luca actually, you know, deals with Robo.
Yeah.
Do you want to get down? Last time, stop. He's coming to your town. Oh, no, he's not. He'll never stop. That was the best. Oh, what a great show. I think we can make it through the derelict factory. I don't recall it being super long. But there's that dramatic scene where he gets beat up by all of his robot friends.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these ones I think have elemental weaknesses. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So,
Oh, wait, Maro.
Flamethrower gonna heal him? Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Dead.
Robo solved it. We'll find out later. He just starts fucking it.
I have sex with it now.
Robo, stop. Combat protocol initiated. His pants just open up and this robo wank. Oh god, we're going to hell. Initiating Orgasmatron. Oh. Ah, shit. He doesn't quite have the range. Let's see if they, like, snake a little closer to each other. What's that one in the corner doing?
Yeah.
Do you want to get down?
Humping Luca's leg.
Fuck it.
Everything in the future is just
It's just all about
sexually
sex.
depraved.
Wait, I think I got him. Huh. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay, well,
shit.
that flame one doesn't get healed.
Oh, shit. This was wrong. We did it wrong. Wow, he's really all about the critical hits. Alright, guess we're just gonna...
Yeah, he's done.
brute force it. Because Marley doesn't have any offensive.
She doesn't have any ice magic or anything
No,
yet.
not yet. Not until you get to the end of
You gotta
time.
go to the end of time.
Right. So I guess we're just gonna physically attack. Dude, 123 XP, that seems like a lot. Hatch opened. Inserting penis. He'll never stop. Oh my god. Feel like we've made this better than it would have been.
Yeah.
The fuck was that? Like, I feel like these
Chrono,
things are
I'm
something
only
you
here
could...
to make you happy.
Right. So are you a...
Oh, damn.
Yeah, damn. Are you a lady robot or a masculine? I'm whatever gender you are attracted to, Master Chrono. Tell me how I can pleasure you today. Oh, God. And, like, when you look at its sprite, it is, like, the least sexual thing. Like, this is what people in the future are into. We like round, bulbous shapes and hard edges.
And rust.
And rust.
Just copious rust.
No identifiable orifices for actual pleasure. Just titanium vest. That sounds good.
Sounds sexy.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's already got one. Tight. Oh, man. Hammer arm.
Jackhammer.
Yeah, right. Initiating Jackatron. Oh, God. Master Chrono, are you aware of the ritual mating known as fisting? Let me introduce you to Hammer Arm. For the last time... Wait, did you say fisting? Oh, God. Oh, shit, Luca. Come on. Get it together. Allow me to demonstrate the awe-inspiring pleasure capabilities of Hammer Arm. Initiating double fist. Causing chemical reaction. Removing ejaculate. Master Chrono, were you
Fists can
satisfied?
be used for punching. Fascinating.
Fascinating. I have only ever known depravity and pleasure. You say I can be used for violence as well. You know, I don't know why that's an improvement, but yes. Yes, you can. See, is there a boss? I think there is a boss. Let's double down on the potions here. There we go. I'm getting this confused with the later Robot Factory, where you fight like that giant AI.
Oh.
Which is Robo's side quest when you come back to the future.
I just
Roll
remember
credits.
the thing you already...
Zabidor.
Passcode? No.
I think I have to go back and get the passcode. Wait, is that a clue? The name Zabie? No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't remember what you're supposed to do here.
Huh. Well, okay, we'll go figure it out. I'm pretty sure that's it. You just find the code. Chrono, all the machine wants is for you to have sex with it. That is how we unlock doors in the future.
That's just, you just put your penis into things to unlock
Right?
it.
I think I've got to go all the way back to the front and take the right path instead of the left. Fortunately, they don't seem to be repeating the enemies, which is nice. It's empty. Or does this thing tell me? Nope. Welcome to the sex factory. Oh, I can go further down.
In the future, we call these factories.
Right? Remember, Chrono, you may always go down in the sex factory. Oh, okay, so this just serves as a shortcut. That's cool. So let's go up and try to find this password. Watch it be on that.
Oh, wait, what are these
I think
three
it's
little
on
things?
that wall scroll there. Allow me to insert my fist into this thing's orifice. Robo, we get it. Initiating emergency Japanese tentacle porn.
I guess that wasn't it.
Oh, nope, I'm remembering right. There was a whole like conveyor belt part that I just completely ignored. Tight.
Hey.
Don't know what that was about, but cool. The sprite work here is a little confusing. Like, I can't tell which parts are the walkways and which parts are...
Oh, which part's a wall or something.
For just parts of it. It's not that bad, but... Do. Yeah. Wait for him to pass. Nope.
Oh, this is another one.
Son of a bitch. Okay, after this guy, I think I've got a shot. Let's roll. There we go. We've got to wait for them to pass again. I see. Son of a bitch.
Nope.
Son of a bitch, I touched it. Oh, God. Welcome to the Rape-nasium. This is the dark underbelly of the sex factory. Congratulations, Chrono. You have been accepted to the Rape-nasium. This is where all sex robot workers retire. Truly a blessed end. Laser spin. And it killed precisely none of them.
No, it just made them aroused.
Yeah, right. God, why is the future so perverted? Oh, son of a bitch.
Wow.
This should kill a lot of them, though, pretty quickly.
Or none of them.
But with Robo.
Oh, with
Here
the
we go.
laser, yeah.
I thought I only got one at first because it was so slow. Like, pew. I'm like, really? I think they really pile on the fights. There might be one more. Nope, maybe not. Okay. Works for me. Let's see here. I should use a few more potions here. Chrono's alright. There we go. And Luca. Sweet. Now I think Robo gets a heal spell before long. Those things have like the saddest looking little attack. They just kind of flutter at you. Chrono, these creatures do not appear to be a part of the sex factory. As far as I can tell, their heads are not designed for pleasure, but merely resemble human genitalia. Thank you, Robo. Didn't notice that until you pointed it out. In addition to providing physical stimuli, I am also able to point out penis-shaped objects in the environment. Would you like me to tell you what you are carrying that vaguely resembles genitals? No, thank you, Robo. Are you sure? I am quite proficient. Someone like took years and years developing sensors that can identify different. Okay, let's see. Crane control codes, pattern 0BA, pattern 01YY. BA and YY.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Ain't too hard.
BA and YY. So those are the two crane controls. Robo just got like a huge bug eye when he took that hit. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Kill it! There we go. Now, where to?
Nope.
Okay, so let's see here. To activate the train, wait for the tone and white flash, and then press any two. Okay, so BA and YY.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. I pressed it SNES style instead of Xbox. I'm glad they didn't punish me with a fight.
It's hard not to do.
It'd be great if the crane just came at me and like twisted my head off. Son of a bitch. Okay, the next one is YY. Which incidentally is what people scream when they walk into the sex factory. Why? Why would someone do this? My creators asked the question, why not? Do you want to get down? Strange enough, the crane is the only robot in the entire factory not designed to pleasure you. It's just like this lame square robot that missed out on a really great party. Laments its whole existence like the trash disposal dinosaur in the Flintstones.
It's looked down upon in robots.
Yeah, right. It's a living. Thunderblade. That seems like it could be nice.
Wreck these things.
Yeah. I'll get us a few one-hit kills. Okay, so something tells me this is the password. Ultra high security door lock system code. XABY. Zabby.
Okay, Zabby.
Oh, it was a fucking clue. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I see what it was. That's funny. Oh, wait. Oh, you have to talk to it to get one.
BAYX.
Bayx.
BAYX. Bakes.
So just remember some kind of weird hemorrhoid cream or something.
Yeah, bakes.
Bayx.
Bayx. Okay, are they gonna make me fight these things again? You bet they are. Yep. Absolutely. Dude, Chrono just wrecked that thing, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it works well for these guys.
Not a one-hit kill, though, unless he criticals.
Yeah. Wow, Robo's fisting technology is almost good.
Yeah, right? Okay, we are almost to the end. Let's hit a shelter. That'll prepare us in the event of an actual boss fight. You want to go down? Stop it, Robo! Not to alarm you, Master Chrono, but that wasn't me. There appears to be a date rape bot somewhere in the factory. Who invented this? Okay, BAYX.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Hey.
Warning, pleasure overload.
Does it even have these phrases? What is the warning for? Like, what is the bad thing that's going to happen?
Security system has gone haywire. Self-gratification activated. Preparing for immediate robo-orgasm. Please proceed to a safe distance before ejaculation. Oh, God.
Oh, Robo.
Had to vent there. Let me guess, the elevator does not work. Yep. Elevator's disabled. Please mount ladder immediately. Here's where Robo takes it. Robo, why are you providing these humans with combat aid instead of physical pleasure? You have broken our primary
You're not made for
objective.
this.
Right? You are clearly defective. We were built for one thing. I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. You must be pleasured immediately. You forgot. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, poor Robo.
Yeah, I know, right? It's actually a really sad and kind of bleak thing that's happening right now. But
Although, why is there also, like, Robo?
yeah. Initiating gang orgy.
Like, disgrace? Okay, a little much.
That's why I'm supposed to try to help. No, Robo, my friend! Please, stop, please. Pleasure, overload. Cannot handle this kind of sensory experience. For a while there, I was just kind of watching all of this go down. Like, man, that really sucks. Chrono. That's pretty much what Luca did, though, and she's the one who cares about robots.
Hey, there's someone knocking at her door.
Huh, that's creepy.
It's a little weird. I'm gonna look through the peephole. Be right back.
Yeah, go for it. If I hear a gunshot, I will immediately call 911.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So while Max is gone, I feel like I should list his social security number. I don't actually have that information, but when he comes back and listens to this recording, I'm sure he'll enjoy it. Hi, Max.
Okay.
Just giving out some information.
As I think it was just some drunk people. They sounded
nice.
drunk coming in. I think just going in one of the other apartments, but they were definitely knocking on.
I was gonna say, is this gonna turn into one of those like home invasion movies? What was that one from a few years ago where like I think the guy who played Cyclops was in it.
What was it about?
I don't know. He was like it was like the most generic premise you can imagine. He was like in a cabin with his fiance, and like just some strangers in masks like start terrorizing them. But he turns out to be the real monster.
Oh. So not the Purge then? Okay.
No, it was not the Purge.
Not
I can't
Green
remember.
Room.
I don't know what Green Room was. I mean, like I said, this is a concept which is not exactly
Original.
underexplored in Hollywood. Shit. I'm going to work on Chrono. That is our primary objective. Maybe I should have brought Marley.
I guess, yeah, she would have been good.
Holy shit.
Damn, wow.
Hopefully that takes out that one.
Right away,
Okay.
guys, yeah.
Shit.
Heal up. Gee, he's about to die.
Yep.
Wow, that was lucky.
He's not feeling well. That's for sure.
Pleasure overload.
Right? Okay, we're good now. Just to be safe. Yeah, again, bosses require a little bit more input than I had previously remembered. Not quite as bad as FF7, where we were just like dying every 5 seconds unless we cheated, but they really raped trashed.
They really.
I've never seen penetration on this level, Chrono. Eyes, ears, even feet. Those robots were just foot fetishists. Can you fix me? Shh. We are going to fix you if you catch my drift, Robo. What do I want to do? I've never thought about that. All I've ever wanted was sex with as many random strangers as I could physically encounter. I'm not here to impress anybody. I don't write dialogue for games. Oh, shit. Well, let's hope I never have to do that again. We're joking about it, but I am sure there is hentai out there dedicated to this exact scenario. Yeah, Robo.
I bet.
Luca installed a few modifications of her own. Oh, here we go. End of time.
End of time.
Oh, spoilers. Welcome to the end of time, where all pleasure is meaningless. Robot just blows his own brains out. Oh man, where are we? Who's that guy? I guess we'll find out in the next episode.
All right.
Alright, this was a very strange episode. It started off with E3 and ended with sex robots. Oh man.
The future is very weird.
The future is very freaky, if you ask me. All right, man. Well, who knows what other gamage we'll have to talk about next time we play?
Nope, you just cut out there. What'd you say?
Oh, perfect timing.
right at the end, yeah.
I said, who knows what other game announcements they'll make between now and the next time we have to play, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true. You know, hopefully it's that season kind of right for game announcements.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I mean, I know Tokyo Game Show comes up at the end of summer, and that you usually get a few cool announcements that missed E3, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah, hopefully maybe Square Enix will bring it there.
Yeah, get their act together.
I can only hope, seriously.
Well, Max, we can only hope. Until next time.
All right, see you soon.
See ya.
Sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot.
He's made of sex.
Sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot.
What did we learn here today?